Hi, my name is Brandon Walker. I'm the artistic director of the Seeing Place Theater. We're making a little video here as a thank you to our donors that have donated today, just sort of showing them through the theater and what we do here and all that sort of fun stuff. So right now, we are currently in the lobby. That is our managing director, Erin Cronican. She is sitting next to a bunch of flowers that
Very sad.
they're sad flowers
Lonely flowers.
from opening night
Yeah.
that she actually gave me, which is really nice. She's sitting, let me get the full shot here, at our box office. It's very exciting. We got the Christmas lights going and everything. This right here is the lobby of the Sargent Theater, which is where we have been performing for quite some time, for the last 2.5 years actually. We recently painted this from being a Pepto-Bismol pink to the original yellow that it was. We refurbished all of these chairs here. We implanted this carpet, or this rug rather. We cleaned all of the carpeting in here and fixed all of this seating over here. We also painted all the doors, and there's this interesting feature here, this staircase to absolutely nowhere. That has constantly just given me a little bit of a laugh. Maybe not you, but me. So this is our dressing room in here. We've got all sorts of things and just random relics. Like this place just collects artifacts from different plays. So this is where we sit. This is my printer. Actually, what I do most of the time, it's kind of crazy. We think of, yeah, I should not give you the Citizen Kane shot. We'll try to have some better filmmaking in this video. This is actually my second attempt. I'm not the greatest filmmaker. I do a lot of other things like being an artistic director and acting and directing and all that other sort of thing. But filmmaking is low on the list, so I apologize. But basically, we think like, oh, the artistic director is always going out to these, fun little luncheons and talking to people and being artsy, and I suppose I do that about maybe 5% of the time. But really, like, what is involved in being an artistic director, like, sort of goes back to Stanislavski and what he sort of did in his directing class, where he got everybody in the room and he said, you're going to go out and you're going to get some ice for the drinks that we're using. You're going to go out and sweep in front of the theater, and you're going to go out and, sweep the theater. You're going to clean the bathroom. These are all the sorts of things that I do, on top of sending countless amounts of emails. One thing that we do is print out, just various things to direct people to where they actually need to be, because the important things when it comes down to theater making are, can people find the room in which the theater happens, which is in here, by the way. We're going from the dressing room. I sit right there, by the way, with the Listerine. Erin sits right there. I just knocked into all our stuff on the floor down here, all of my costumes. You're getting a little, like, quick to do here. Oh, I was going to tell you all the relics here. So, relic number 1. That's the champagne bottle that we used in Three Sisters, which is miraculously still here. Relic number 2. That's a wine bottle that David Arthur brought in for Twelfth Night, which is also miraculously still here. Relic number 3 is right behind there. It's this little paint tester can that has some like brown paint that we use to dirty up the walls in Credo canvas. And stuff just sort of sits around here. It's actually really nice as compared with a lot of theaters where we can use all sorts of things, like this chair right here that is currently blocking the entrance into the theater was used for Closer. You want to get a better picture of it, it looks like that. These are also the chairs that we're using to sit in. We have all sorts of things here. I think this bottle was also used, that was used for When We Have Gone Astray. It's really so interesting, just all of the relics that are in this building. This little bed frame here, or actually it's just a piece of wood, it's a plank of wood, but it stood for a bed frame and Look Back in Anger. That's what people believed to be a bed frame anyway. Yes, here we are, walking into the theater, walking into the theater, walking into the theater. I have no idea what I was planning on talking about when I was walking into the theater. But yeah, this is the theater in which we work. This is currently the set for Danny and the Deep Blue Sea and The Lover. You're looking more at The Lover than anything else, but this array has really been set up more or less for the reading series we're currently doing. That couch has been used in a couple of plays that we actually have going on, and this is the seating area down here, which we also refurbished while we fixed up the theater, as well as the curtains, the walls, and all that sort of thing. So basically this is where, no Citizen Kane, right? This is where all of your money goes to what we do. You know, Aaron and I don't take much of anything really, and we put everything we can into this theater. So thank you very much for considering donating. We got about 24 hours left in our fundraiser here. We got a bunch of interesting perks that you can see, and a matching donation of $1,200 that we were just notified of. So anything you can spare is really awesome, and we promise we won't run away to China on it or anything. So thank you very much. And yeah, I'm going to go home, and I live here more or less, but maybe I'll just sleep there. No, I won't sleep there. I'm going to go home and go to bed. All right, thank you very much. Bye.